is Chev?
Well, my first name is Chevis, and so Chev is just
Chevis.
the shortened edition of my name. I thought it was pretty clever, you know, so I had to stick with it. I'm glad my mom gave it to me.
How did she come up with that name?
She actually told me that she thought it sounded good and that I am not named after the liquor. She doesn't drink and she doesn't do drugs. And so she said she was just thinking of it when she was coming up with names and she thought it sounded good and that's what she stuck with.
It does sound nice. Now, you're from Seattle?
Yes, born and raised.
Born and raised, okay. Now, how long have you been an artist for?
Well, I guess I started recording music when I was a junior in high school.
So what kind of sound do you got going on for us?
I would say the sound I'm going for, the most important thing is that I'm very passionate in my music and that I just express myself as truthful as possible and don't leave anything out, whether it means I'm bearing it all on my sleeve or I show my weakness or I show my strength and what I'm really determined to go after.
Yeah. So as far as like the music, so you're basically saying you're going to be telling a lot of your own personal stories within your music?
Yeah, my own stories and what I see on the daily, just I feel like it's people's struggles, whether it's someone challenged in their daily life or like the mental side of the challenge, trying to overcome all the hardships that you go through, you know? So really I just tried to focus as much as I could on not being such an asshole, and then I channeled that into music, and so hopefully it sounds like me shedding a lot of old skin and coming to a new place.
So is that you? Is that Chev?
Yeah, that's definitely me.
So there's not two different characters, it's just what it is.
Oh, nah, it's just me. I mean, there's gonna be some darker songs and some happier ones, you know. Of course, the one about my girl is gonna be more loving, or one that was based on me being depressed is gonna be more sad. But you know, most people have different emotions, and so hopefully I reflected different times and emotions that a normal person would have.
Okay. Are you working with anybody here in Seattle? Like any producers or any other artists?
Yeah, there's definitely a big list of producers on the album, like Sabzi, Bean, Def D, Jester, Oli. Some of my favorite artists that I work with are like La, you know, he just came out with the album. Seatt, I saw him on that interview. I got another one lined up with my homie Jester, who messes with the Nomads. They got some coming out.
They're filthy. I like them.
GNK, he's one of my favorite artists. You know, vocalists and producers, and Pender. There's a whole long list of people, too many to name, you know. There's a lot of people.
Is there anything that you think that the Seattle local scene right now, I mean, we're really bubbling up right now. But what do you think we're missing?
I don't think we're missing too much. I just think we need to keep doing what we're doing. We got a little more time that we need to put in to like make it better seasoned, you know. I think one of the things that we need most of all is what you do. People who are good at promoting and speaking and bridging gaps that we have. That's very important because we have a lot of dope people who rap and make beats, and they don't do everything else that good yet, at least.
Yeah.
So what you're doing is pretty important, and I appreciate it.
Well, no problem. Definitely here to help. So let us know what you got coming up. You got an album coming up soon?
Yeah, it's my debut album, Charles. I named it after my father, rest in peace. You know, so there's definitely a lot of my life and my experiences that I poured into that one. I just released the first single from that called Yesterday. That was a song produced by Sabzi that's also featuring a vocalist named Hollis. And she's had albums come out with Canary Sing. Have you heard of them?
Yeah.
They're pretty talented, so yeah. And
when is the album dropping?
December 1st.
Oh, so it's coming right up.
Yeah, it's coming right around the corner.
Is that free download or?
It's gonna be out for free,
Nice.
so everyone go
Dope.
cop that for free. I'm also gonna throw it up on iTunes and Bandcamp. You know, you can chip in if you want, but no matter what, just grab the music. That's the most important part.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, I came into this interview not even really knowing that much about you, and I'm really excited to listen to that project and let other people know about it. So definitely go ahead and plug yourself, let everybody know where they can find you at.
Yo, what's up? It's Chev. You can reach me on Twitter at Chev the Chev, on Bandcamp at chevy.bandcamp.com, or you can find it in your local record stores in the local section under CHEV. I'm gonna make sure they got copies in there too. Or find me on iTunes or all that shit.
All right.